What is good, everybody? Welcome back. About to bring you some NBA 2K My GM series featuring the Dallas Mavericks, who are at home against the Indiana Pacers. Game number 50. I just got an ejector from my governor. We're on the 3-game winning streak so far. So he wants us to make it 8. Let's see if we can make it 4. Without further ado, let's get into the game.
No patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be a partner.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Therese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal first and foremost is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, DA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Dallas. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. We've got Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Smith, and it's Hield in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, we've got Doncic. Brook Lopez is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the small forward. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Hield.
Hold up.
And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Buddy Hield. A shot by Curry, no good. It's Brogdon on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Back to Brogdon. Good D by Lopez. Dinwiddie left side. Good on the triple.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Brogdon against Curry. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Tries again. Smith's shot is good.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
The drive by Doncic. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
I got fouled, duh.
Hield, the pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound state. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
That one good for 2.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And it's sent back by Lopez. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Now we'll check across the NBA the best shooters from the stripe. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Smith sets the pick for Hield. And that's good for 2. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes
Got
it
it to
look
finish.
rather effortless.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brogdon.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Leonard with the steal.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton, 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And the first one drops. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays, Greg, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Halliburton against Doncic. Leonard goes back up. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hield kicks to Warren. Back to Hield. Smith with a screen on Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic finds Curry. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Takes the 13-footer. Puts it up from 7. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Warren dishes to Smith. Over Curry.
Nope.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Doncic. Over Halliburton. And it's Doncic missing. Pacers trail by 3. In the corner, it's Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 5.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner and loves pulling the trigger from deep.
And the loud section gets free T-shirt. Let's see who's about it. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Wade, he's checked in for Myers Leonard.
Mavericks dance team.
Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Pacers. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. Curry with it. Picked up by Turner. Down low. Here's Wade. And the layup falls.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Curry. Rubio, the pass to Turner. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Ricky Rubio?
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Jones sets the pick for Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Turner.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Doncic against Rubio. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 9 points.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Shots good by Turner.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Doncic kicks to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading. Rubio outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner passes to Rubio. Back to Turner. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover. It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Curry. Duarte passes to Turner. Offline with his three. The Mavericks trailing. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Now, here's Warren. 8 points his last outing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Doncic with it. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for Indiana. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
All right.
The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Brady feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Griffin is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Luka Doncic. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Smith finds Jones. Griffin with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic passes to Griffin. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alderman.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example.
All right.
I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
Love what he's about, David. Thank you. Here's Duarte after Luka Doncic's bucket over Lopez. And it's off the back rim. No good. Duarte passes to Rubio. To the inside. Here's Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Really at the right play defensively.
Nah, there wasn't no foul.
Block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Smith, no good. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 6 points. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Dinwiddie with the bucket. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Here's Curry following the basket by Buddy Hield. And the three.
Wow.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Who wants a T-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also first in free throw shooting. Unmatchable talent and confidence at the line. What a coach's dream.
And Greg, that field goal percentage you were talking about, they're the best in the league because of how smart they run their offense. You see nothing but good shots.
How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the channel.
Pass to Griffin. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
Jerome, the rebound by Brogdon. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton drives in. Griffin with some nice D. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Dallas. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And Jones sends it back. Brogdon against Fournier. Here's Leonard.
Yeah, where's the foul on that?
Friendly rim at all this trip now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Kicks it out to Jones. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Jerome passes to Fournier. Stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Healed with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. It's Fournier on the wing. No good from outside. Indiana leading by 6. Passes to Halliburton. Outside, Jones. Pass to Hield. Lays it up and banks it in. Hield's got 9.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Luka Doncic comes in for Jerome. The Pacers also changing it up. Turner's checked in for Smith, and Warren subbed in for Derek Jones. Doncic kicks to Fournier. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Warren the pass to Halliburton. Over Fournier, out of hand on it. Doncic against Halliburton. Bullock good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now here's Hield. Picked up 27 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Here's Brogdon. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Griffin. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And it's Bullock missing.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Warren. Turner trying to free himself up. And Warren the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. And the Pacers lead by 7. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
The Pacers making a switch here. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You take a look at Hield. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And Doncic throws it down.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward. This guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Pacers leading by 5. And Rubio kicks to Turner. He dishes it to Warren. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And it's Hield off the drive. And it's in there. Hield's got 8 here in the quarter.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Now Doncic. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball.
Smiles on your face, but we're down 7. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
All-Star voting is coming down to the stretch. I feel like I know who's going to be in there, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
Please, you want a prediction? Go to the voice of experience, Shaqstradamus.
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Indiana Pacers.
You know what? They had a pretty good balance out there. Good work on offense, nice effort defensively. It'll be interesting to see how the second half plays out, though, Ernie.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Smith, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Hield, and it's Turner in at the 5, down low.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3-ball.
And Doncic, here we go. Count it, good. Doncic has got 23.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. On the wing, Doncic. Outside Curry. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract.
Sup, bro? I want to see the comeback.
I'm trying.
8 points for him. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Dinwiddie wide open. That misses at a chance to tie it there. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Damn, 3 for 11?
What you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now, here's Brogdon. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brogdon finds Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Doncic, here we go. So they take the lead. 27 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For Indiana, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And Indiana making a change here. Jones is checked in. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. Second, Luka Doncic. And, of course, Blake Griffin.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Brogdon with it. Leonard picks him up. And it's sent back by Leonard. And he recovers it. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now, here is Halliburton.
Did he just say...
He can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming.
I accidentally hung on the rim.
And that they may not have an answer for it.
Pacers trail by 7. Curry brings the double. Doncic with the steal. And he can't jam it through. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Halliburton, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year.
Wasn't an accident, you trying to break the rim.
Oh, you mean like you?
65, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
Doncic with it. Brogdon picks him up. Here's Curry with the 3. They get it again. 3-pointer. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Lopez. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The shot's good for Halliburton.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Dallas leading by 9.
Blocking foul call.
There's a blocking foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Alec Burks checked in for the Mavericks. Warren's checked in for the Pacers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's take a look at the numbers for Buddy Hield.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
The pass to Warren. Turner with the screen. Shot from 12. And the shot by Warren, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Dinwiddie. That shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. Jones dishes to Rubio. Pass to Warren. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Warren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
And here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Jones. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And now it's only a 5-point Dallas lead. And Doncic, here we go. Here's Lopez.
Hey, get back.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton finds Rubio. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
And they double up Doncic. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Curry's got 9 points.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
All right, rookies come onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
Here's a look at the stats for Miles Turner. Over the last month, getting it done. He's around 14 points per game, over 3.5 blocks, and 10 rebounds. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
1:32 left in the 3rd. And it's Warren with the jam.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Okay. You stop holding on to the ball, ref.
That free throw good from Doncic. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Griffin on the double team. Pacers trail by 6. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game. And Doncic, here we go. Misses from short range. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Passes it to Turner. Back to Rubio. Dinwiddie against Hield. Turner with a screen on Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Dallas again missing. And it's Rubio with the ball for Indiana, trailing by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got his first 2 points.
High percentage look there, guys. Rubio's best chance to score, and he maxed it out.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Curry with the 3. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Mavericks lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
So we got to clean up that inside. Got to clean it up. Guard without fouling. Keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Now sounds like Greg is looking for more focus in the paint area.
It's all about effort at this point. Coach Carlisle wants more hustle from this group.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Doncic out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolled.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Warren. He kicks it to Rubio. Back to Warren. Smith sets the pick for Warren. There's the try.
Well, really hard to stop Warren when he gets moving downhill. I mean, he's got a really strong body, and he also has a pretty tight handle, too.
And Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now, here's Rubio. Inside, Warren. That's good. It's Rubio.
Whatever.
Assist. Rubio's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Doncic against Rubio. And they double up Doncic. For 3, Fournier. Pacers with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rubio in the corner. Hield with a screen on Curry. With the teardrop, and Rubio with the lay-in.
Yeah, right over the top. Rubio surveying the situation, which takes what the defense allows.
The drive by Doncic. Fournier in the corner. Carries it from three-point range. Fournier's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Indiana trailing here. Takes it inside. Out to Smith. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Hield. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism.
Me mugging.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks.
Okay.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Burks, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Dinwiddie.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. He before Luka's 4, there had just been one triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Frank Ntilikina's shot.
That's to my house. Get your rest for about a good minute and a half. I'm bringing you right back in.
About 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Just 3 to shoot. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Bullock. The pass to Ntilikina. Oh, good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And here is Curry after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. Fournier pass to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Leonard, he's checked in for Dallas. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Ricky Rubio. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's tipped. Stolen by Warren.
Come on.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Brogdon, and it's sent back by Turner. Lets it go from 14, and he recovers it. Outside Warren. Here's Smith. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Dallas. Fournier in the corner. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Smith. Ntilikina kicks to Lopez. Outside Fournier, 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ntilikina can't hit. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. Brogdon outside. Back to Smith to take the lead. Again, the miss by Smith.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Fournier gets a wide-open look. Good on the three-point shot. Fournier's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Dallas.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
All right, cookies come out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Seth Curry comes in for Evan Fournier. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Ntilikina. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
2 minutes.
Outside for Curry. Shoots over Warren.
I want to try to shoot that.
Shot a bit long that time. For Indiana, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Turner. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Oh, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. got to it on the way down, and that's a big whistle.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that away.
Doncic finds Dinwiddie. Trying to get open is Lopez. Dinwiddie with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Now, here's Doncic after Malcolm Brogdon's miss.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes
There you
right
fouled.
puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Pacers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Brogdon against Curry. Brogdon looking it over. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Lopez passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Dinwiddie finds Curry. And here's Leonard. Turner covering. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
James Smith. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now at the line for you, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game.
All right, cookies from the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Pacers substitution.
Here's Turner. Indiana again missing. Here now is Dinwiddie. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor completely.
Win Grove.
And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to.
Appreciate it.
And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's go
Win trophy.
from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, I mean, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next game, which will be on the road against the Orlando Magic. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.